And now, WFXR presents Hardee's Friday Night Blitz, powered by Hardee's and by Aquarius Pools and Outdoor Living.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jermaine Farrell, hoping your day is wonderful and blessed like butter. Let's get on the roll, baby. Week 12 of the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz. We are in the VHSL Regional Quarterfinals. We'll have highlights from 14 games. Kick things off with the Region 5 seed quarterfinals and a rematch from the regular season. Top-seeded Patrick Henry Patriots hosting the 8th seed in the Franklin County Eagles. Now, PH won the regular seeding meeting down in Rocky Mount, 36-14. Tonight is their first ever playoff meeting. The Eagles and Patriots trying to break playoff losing streaks. PH last won in the playoffs was in 2022 in the Region 5D first round. They lost 3 straight playoff games. Franklin County's first playoff appearance since 2022 when they were a Class 6 team. Franklin County lost their last 5 playoff games with their last playoff win coming in 2018. So to Gaynor Field we go for the opening round of the playoffs. And Franklin County's going to do a little squib action to avoid a long return, but it would not matter because Cameron zooming his way. Hairston, he's not going to be caught. He's gone. That's a touchdown. Mr. 2 makes it easy, 7-0. Patriots in the second quarter fall after a PH fumble. Reed McElvain takes the handoff, plows his way in for the score, and we're tied at 7. On the ensuing PH drive, Jacob Painter goes to the air, finds, guess who? Cam, Cam, with the catch, and he's going to do the rest. That's the reason why he's going to go to a big school. Touchdown, 14-7 PH. Late in the second, Patriots in 2-minute mode. Painter drops back, the pass finds, guess who? It's Cam Hairston again, making the Eagles miss, and he's going to find glory to the zone. 24-7, he had his third score there, and PH advanced to the next round. 38-7 win over Franklin County. So the Patriots will host Midlothian as Midlothian knocked off Hermitage 26-14. On the other side of the 5-seed bracket at Colonel Stadium in Miller Field, 3rd seeded William Fleming hosting the 6th seed Douglas Freeman. Mavericks and Fleming beat them a couple of years ago in overtime in the playoffs. But Fleming, Davion, hey, Day-Day! Faulkner with a 5-yard score, 6-0 Fleming after the missed point, and thank you, Mr. Faulkner, for the point out. Meanwhile, Faulkner again from the 5-yard line, his second right there, it's 12-0 Fleming. He points again. Then the Mavericks at their own 10, quarterback George Davis going to get some haterade interception. That's Kinfolk. Stephon Webb, he's going to do the rest. Nearly got tackled, stayed up. He has a house call. Touchdown. 19-0 Fleming. It's 19-6 Fleming, and you know we got to have Cy Steelman in the highlight. That's a 4-yard score. 26-6 Fleming at the half. Colonels win over the Mavericks 46-6. So Fleming will visit Highland Springs next week. In the regional semifinals, the 2nd-seeded Springers win over Glen Allen 28-9. On the Region 4D, where the George Washington Eagles, the top seed, hosted the 8th seed in the Blacksburg Bruins. First ever meeting between the teams. The Eagles on a 9-game winning streak after losing their opener, while the Bruins are back in the playoffs for the first time since 2019. And we get the party started. How about Stanford Lipscomb? We're going to talk about him later in the show, I promise. He's going to break off something proper. He's going to run to glory. He has a reservation for 6 in the zone, hence his number there, 7-0 in favor of the Eagles. But then Easton Holt, he's going to go to the air, hook up with Douglas Howard. And Mr. Howard, I presume, running hard, looking like he's running to the chow line. That's a touchdown, number 1 in the program of your heart. We're tied at 7. But then in the first, how about Octavian Covington goes to the air. It's a 50-50 ball, and guess who's going to catch it? Nazir Wilson splitting the defense, and he's gone to the house. 61 yards, putting GW up 14-7 with 1:27 left in the half. Blacksburg trying to tie the game for the half, but Easton Holt, he's going to get picked off by Antonio Matos, who goes the length of the field for the TD. The Eagles will put a 2-point conversion on the board, up 21-7, and the Eagles go on to win this one tonight, 44-7. So GW will host the defending regional champions, and Sharandos, they win over James Wood, 56-35. Over in Forest, the 3rd seed, the Jefferson Forest Cavaliers hosting the 6th seed EC Glass, trailing 20-0 Glass was, and Glass would get things going here. How about Aubrey Coles take the direct snap, takes it into the house. That's a touchdown, 20-7. The Toppers would trail, but JF is going to get something going. How about Xander Coleman? He's going to give it to Thax Rowland, and he be rolling. A little soap on his jersey, squirts through, skips the gang tackle, touchdown. Cavaliers make it 26-7. And then you got to have it on 4th down for EC Glass. How about Jaleel Holloway? He's going to drop back. He's going to try to make something happen, but the turnover on downs. That leads to Dax Rowland again. Mr. Rowland is going to take the ball, and he's going to roll his way. There's a reason why there's swords on those helmets, but the daggers would come out. Touchdown there, JF 33-7 lead, and that was your final score. Jefferson Forest wins over EC Glass 33-7. So Glass would get the winner of the 2-7 matchup between John Hanley and Liberty Bilton, and they will play Saturday at 1 o'clock. Coming up on the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz with all your regional quarterfinal action, Miriam Chamberlain joins me to look at games from Region 3C, 3D, and 2C. Stick and stay, please.
Now, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz Band of the Week.